Hey guys, this is Tala with Shadow Seekers. Today's paranormal encounter is called Lock the Door or Die. Hi, I'm Jennifer with Shadow Seekers. I am a psychic medium who has been seeing ghosts and entities all my life. These are all my personal encounters. So let me tell you what I've seen. One night I was woken up to someone screaming really, really loud, "Wake up and lock the door!" And as I was jolted from my sleep, I was confused. I didn't know if that was real or fake. So I slowly began to get out of bed and start walking to my door. And as I did, I said, you know what, before I lock it, let me go ahead and inspect like everything in the living room, making sure everything is, because it's like everything is like a big layout. So let me inspect before I lock my door. So as I walked out on my left, it was my breakfast room, and it connected to my kitchen, and then it all opened up to the living room, and then across was the foyer for me. So as I was scanning everything checked out. I was like, okay. But as I got to my foyer, there was a family friend that had been staying with us standing right there, and he looked completely evil. I mean, he was breathing so heavily, like he wanted, like he was like the maddest he could ever be, and all I could sense was he wants me dead. He wants me dead. And as he was heaving and just looking at me, I kind of like my sight looking at him kind of like zoomed out, where I was able to see, okay, we have a love seat, a coffee table, and a accent chair between us. So as I realized that furniture was between us, he zipped really fast to his right side. And as he did that, I stumbled back, and I closed my door. And as I locked my door, his body slammed right into it, and he continued body slamming my door. So as I began to shield it with my body, even though it was locked, I just, I was scared, and I was just, I didn't know what to do. So while he continued body slamming it, I just closed my eyes and I just started reciting the Our Father. As I recited the Our Father, I would end it, "Please make him stop. Please make him stop." I wanted to be silent because it was just so loud. The way he was just continuously body slamming the door, body slamming the door. So, and it's like before I even knew it, all of a sudden it became very, very quiet. As it got quiet, I was like, oh my God, I'm so thankful. I was so happy. And then in a very, very eerie voice, I heard him say, "Do you want to play?" And that voice, I mean, as soon as I heard that voice, all I did was immediately I cried. It was so eerie, so like, I don't know, I can't explain. It was just so eerie, demonic, so like it was just like all I could think was, it wants death. It just wants death. And I was just, oh my God. So and as that happened, he all of a sudden stood up again and began body slamming it. And again, I just continued reciting the Our Father, the Our Father, the Our Father, until eventually I fell asleep. As I woke up, I was still in front of my door, so obviously that wasn't a dream. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I immediately ran to my daughter's room and I told her everything that happened. And she was like, I mean, I even told her everything to the exact moment, to exactly what he was wearing and the mismatched socks that he had on. He had a purple one on the right and a black one on the left. And sure enough, like I want to say within maybe 20-30 minutes, he knocks on the door, and as he opens the door, he's wearing that exact outfit, those exact socks. And he went to bed hours before we had went to bed, so we had no idea what he was wearing. So for that, and then he told me, as before he walked out the door, was that he had a dream about me, and all he could remember is that he hated me. He just hated me. And then he walked off and was saying it one more time, "I just hated you. I don't know why. I just hated you.